Dude. So, I mean, hopefully he does really well. SSB's been having some ups and downs. It's the beginning of a new season, though, and he hasn't really been around too much for the new season, so we'll see what he brings.
I know. I like to see his Olimar.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I like the fact that he basically could play anybody. Like, I feel like he plays a wide variety of characters because I've played his Ike, his DK, his Cloud, just several iterations. I think he's mainly just a fan of sword characters and what's it called? Oh my gosh, why can I not remember? Where Marth and everyone comes from.
Fire Emblem?
Thank you. Yeah.
I've seen his Corrin before. His Corrin, I played his DK. I've played his Olimar once, and
Gotcha.
it wasn't good for me.
Yeah, it's awkward because it's like the last character you kind of expect, so you don't really know what's going to happen. You're just like, what do you do? Who are you?
I think it's the forward smashes that got me. Like, I didn't expect him to have.
Lagless. Oh, yeah, my gosh. So and then they reach so far. His grab is worse, though. His grab, yeah, literally doesn't care. He's just like,
Just pulls you in.
he doesn't even do anything. He puts his hand out. Go. And the Pikmin does all the work.
Yeah, he just commands them.
Yeah. Man, I wonder how much they get paid an hour to just die off in war like this, and like, you know, it's really tragic because I feel like they have a family at home, but he just doesn't care. It's like,
He just picks them out of the ground.
Yeah, you. They were in the ground for a reason. They clearly did not want this type of lifestyle, but Olimar, being the non-caring.
Olimar's a warmonger.
Yeah, I know, right? And then Funsplat, he winked at the camera. That was a little, that was awkward.
I didn't even see.
When an audio cue, I say Funsplat, he winks. I've never actually seen Funsplat play.
Oh, another Roy. Oh, let's go. I'm so excited.
Are you a Roy dude?
Yeah, I'm a Roy man.
Okay. Well, Funsplat uses Roy. I think we both learned this today at this very moment. And then SSB, being number 8 on the PR, uses Olimar. Definitely a tricky character to master. I really tried using this character a few times, and I'm just like, I don't get it. How?
Now, I've actually done this matchup a fair amount, and the main thing that you have to do is you just have to stay very mobile with Roy. Like, using extended dash dances, perfect pivots, a lot of different things just to move around the Pikmin. Otherwise, you're just going to get them thrown at you like that.
Well, right now, it looks like Funsplat could have probably used that advice just a wee bit earlier. 87 to 31%. Funsplat having a little bit of a struggle trying to find a way in. But when he does, since Roy hits so hard, these hits are starting to count. You know, he's really shortening down the gap here and doing a good job of making sure anytime Olimar is in the air, he keeps him there. But SSB, being the champ he is, definitely not making this easy on him.
Yes, and I would like to see Roy just challenge Olimar off stage, just because he doesn't really have a hitbox. Usually, even doing an up B to not only cover 2 options, you can use the up B to possibly stage spike him and also steal the ledge away from him if you time it right.
Absolutely. Well, the only thing you have to watch out for is you want to make sure he throws his Pikmin first. Otherwise, no.
That was good.
He tried to use his invincibility that has a slight frame of 7 frames of invincibility on it. So I think he tried to use it as armor because he saw the end was near. But Funsplat completely taking away the fun, being more like boring clean. I don't know. It was just a real clean stock on his part. He was behind, but I mean, tides have changed. Funsplat's doing a really amazing job. Oh, no.
That was really good.
Oh, man.
So SSB seems confused right now. The reason why it lasted for so long.
The Pikmin,
Yeah, the Pikmin froze the hitbox, so that way it's stuck there. That was really smart if he intended to do that.
I feel like he really wanted to punish a roll, which he got, but I feel like had that Pikmin not been there, I think the roll would have came out at the right time.
Yeah.
But still, really good job on Funsplat's part. I'm pretty sure he's definitely looking to take this one away. I mean, again, it's gonna be big if he could take out a PR member. And right now, starting off the same way he did in the beginning, just getting hit a lot. It looks like he's going for more of an aggressive approach, a lot less maneuvering, a lot more just give me your soul. I want to kill you all in one.
Yeah, totally. I think, but Roy, as a character, he's very weird and very different just because you have to be up close to do something, but you have a sword, so you have to balance and he's dead.
All right, well, he definitely was not close enough.
No.
So, yeah, I agree. Like, the fact that he has a sword, it works more like a fist, which is kind of sad for him. But, I mean, the fact that he has so much power, too, because the butt of his sword is what does all the damage, right?
Yeah, the hilt. The hilt
exactly.
does a lot of damage.
Exactly. So, I mean, you definitely have to get close and personal with people. Spacing is good for the beginning, but when you're really trying to end it, you want to make sure they're right on top of you. And Funsplat definitely looking to do that. He's trying to close the gap between him and SSB, but I feel like SSB's picked up on something. He's playing a little different. He's playing a little more with purpose.
SSB is using, I saw in the first match that SSB was more so using the Pikmin, just throwing them with the side B.
Yeah.
And now he's using them as an actual active hitbox, because if they go on Roy, he didn't really matter, because Roy usually just went in and, yeah.
Yeah, he's a lot more smash attacks.
Yeah, this round was a lot less zoning. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I think because Roy benefits so much from having that little delay, like, that's okay. This is going to hurt a lot more. All right, well, it looks like he did not like that down low.
No.
This is actually a huge disadvantage to Olimar.
Oh,
Every smash attack, the Sham Wow. It cleans up Pikmin stains in no time. So, I mean, I don't know if Funsplat's a Sham Wow user or if he just likes using Mario because he felt like Roy just didn't do the job.
I think it'd be a bit of both. I think that Mario has the frame data to just contest with Olimar. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he does
off of that immediately.
Yeah. Instant slide. He's like, nah, bro, I got this. I call that the Superman. You just slide in and cave. It looks so cool.
It does.
It's so heroic.
It's frustrating.
Yeah,
but
slightly intimidating and slightly moral killing, but you know, normal Mario stuff.
I think one of the main points to Mario is just the fact that if you played other Smash iterations, you didn't think he was very good. Like, he wasn't the best.
Yeah.
But in this one, it just seems like he's so solid, and he doesn't really have anything special to him. Well, at least I don't think so. And
I feel like he caught the Ryu buff, which is very fundamental.
Yes. That, and whenever you lose to a Mario, it's not like you can blame it on, some people blame like jank on Bayonetta or something like that.
Yeah.
But when you lose to a Mario, you just, either the matchup was just horrible in your favor or you got outplayed. And I think that, whoa.
In this case, the matchup could be a little bad. Until he did Nair and a forward smash. Really good recovery on SSB's part. I think Funsplat's going to still go for the aggressive roll. He kind of has to at this point just because he's behind. But SSB trying to, I don't know what that up smash was, but SSB is trying to find ways to continuously put some damage on. Hopefully that cape doesn't affect him or anything like that, but it looks like it's not. He's doing just an amazing job of moving around and throwing Pikmin.
Oh yeah, and he's also putting Mario into these frame traps. I saw earlier that it was either you get hit by the Pikmin, he threw out a neutral air to stop it, but he still got grabbed.
Yeah, absolutely.
So SSB is adapting very, very well, especially after he got two stock in the first one.
Yeah, and that was a rough situation. That Roy was definitely our boy that was not playing around with said Olimar, the slave driver. He was the Robin Hood there for a second. But it appears that Robin Hood also has his weaknesses, which is the Pikmin just wanting to be in poverty. And we are in a... that could have been bad. So we're in a situation where Funsplat's going to have to clutch. What are you expecting from a Mario to do in a situation where you're this far behind?
Overall, I'm expecting, if he can get the kill right now and just play a little bit more patient with the cape, because SSB, he's going to, if you show the fact that you're going to keep caping away his forward smashes, then he's going to go for the blue Pikmin grab.
Absolutely.
So at that point, you can kind of have him play into your own game even though you're at a deficit.
Yeah.
Because I don't think Olimar has any really good tools in the neutral aside from the smash attack that would kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, he kind of...
Oh, okay.
Well, there's that.
Yeah, there.
Well, you did say the forward smash, and blue is one of the Pikmin that actually goes relatively far and is all around a decent Pikmin. Like, it does